Good morning, everyone, and welcome to today's Course in Miracles lesson. My name is Deborah Fraley, and welcome to the channel. In case you're new, I'd just like to introduce myself and let you know what this channel is about and who I am. So again, my name is Deborah, and I am a channel of light language, and there is a channeling after the lesson after every lesson I do a channeling of light language, and there will be one after this lesson today. So if you're interested, basically all you have to do is say, I received this channeling from Deborah and Jesus, and you will receive the activation for this lesson. And basically all the light languages is frequency of energy, and the intention of that activation in this channeling is the intention of that channeling and is the lesson that we do for the day. So today the language of light will be I am the Holy Son of God Himself. So whatever theme is in this lesson will be the energy that I will be channeling through. I'm the vessel, so obviously Jesus will be the one that will bring that energy through me, and I will be channeling it. So again, if you would like to receive that channeling will be after the lesson today. Okay, so we are on lesson 191. I am the Holy Son of God Himself. Here is your declaration of release from bondage of the world, and here as well is all the world released. You do not see what you have done by giving to the world the role of jailer to the Son of God. What could it be but vicious and afraid, fearful in shadows, punitive and wild, lacking all reason, blind, insane with hate? What have you done that this should be your world? What have you done that this is what you see? Deny your own identity, and this is what remains. You look on chaos and proclaim it is yourself. There is no sight that fails to witness this to you. There is no sound that does not speak of frailty within you and without. No breath you draw that does not seem to bring you near death. No hope you hold but will dissolve in tears. Deny your own identity, and you will not escape the madness which induced this weird, unnatural, and ghostly thought that mocks creation, the universe alone, without a friend, a tiny particle of dust against the legions of your enemies. Deny your own identity and look on evil, sin, and death, and watch despair snatch from your fingers every scrap of hope, leaving you nothing but the wish to die. Yet, what is it except a game you play in which identity can be denied? You are as God created you. All else but this one thing is folly to believe. And this one thought is every one set free. And this one truth are all illusions gone. In this one fact is sinlessness proclaimed to be forever part of everything, the central core of its existence and its guarantee of immorality. But let today's idea find a place among your thoughts, and you have risen far above the world and all the worldly thoughts that hold it prisoner. And from this place of safety and escape, you will return and set it free. For he who can accept his true identity is truly saved, and his salvation is the gift he gives to everyone, in gratitude to him who pointed out the way to happiness that changed his whole perspective of the world. One holy thought like this, and you are free. You are the Holy Son of God Himself, and with this holy thought, you learn well that you have freed the world. You have no need to use it cruelly and then perceive that this savage need in it. You set it free of your imprisonment. You will not see a devastating image of yourself walking the world in terror, with the world twisting in agony because your fears have laid the mark of death upon its heart. Be glad today how very easily is hell undone. You need but tell yourself, I am the Holy Son of God Himself. I cannot suffer, cannot be in pain. I cannot suffer loss, nor fail to do all that salvation asks. And in that thought is everything you look on wholly changed. A miracle has lighted up all dark and ancient caverns, where the rites of death echoed since time began, for time has lost its hold upon the world. The Son of God has come in glory to redeem the lost, to save the helpless, and to give the world the gift of his forgiveness. Who could see the world as dark and sinful when God's Son has come again at last to set it free? You who perceive yourself as weak and frail, who with futile hopes and devastated dreams, born but to die, to weep and suffer pain, hear this. All power is given unto you in earth and heaven. There is nothing you cannot do. You play the game of death, of being helpless, pitiful, tied to disillusion in a world which shows no mercy to you. Yet when you accord it mercy, will its mercy shine on you? Let then the Son of God awaken from his sleep, and opening his holy eyes, return again to bless the world he made. In error it begin, but it will end in the reflection of his holiness. He will sleep no more and dream of death. Then join me with today. Your glory is the light that saves the world. Do not withhold salvation longer. Look about the world and see the suffering there. Is not your heart willing to bring your weary brothers rest? They must await your own release. They stay in chains till you are free. They cannot see the mercy of the world until you find it in yourself. They suffer pain until you have denied its hold on you. They die till you accept your own eternal life. You are the Holy Son of God himself. Remember this, and all the world is free. Remember this, and earth and heaven are one. So that is our lesson for today. Lesson 191, I am the Holy Son of God himself. I'm now going to channel the light language activation for today's lesson. Thank you for joining us. Please like, share, and subscribe to allow others to benefit in the teachings. And also, I would suggest that you ground yourself and drink a lot of water after every activation, just to help get the energy flowing. So I hope you have a beautiful day, sending you lots of love and abundance. Namaste.